I surrender to that which is more divine than myself, bigger than myself, more aware than myself. Surround me and surround my thoughts. Protect me in all directions. Elevate my self-awareness as I now align it with the highest awareness that is yours. With this awareness, I welcome in the experience of high vibrational energy, opportunity, and love. I welcome in divine peace, balance, and mindfulness. Enter in my thoughts, my spirit, my body, my emotions, and my soul. Enter in my relationships, my plans, my encounters, my home, my habits, my goals. Each day, guide me, protect me, strengthen me, fortify me, enlighten me, cover me. Purge my reality of all that does not serve my highest good. I welcome your supreme presence in all that is divine to enter in. You are the sacred one, and my body is a temple. Preserve me, nourish me, fuel me, charge me up, and dwell in my temple daily. I will honor you there and on my journey everywhere. Thank you for your daily provisions, guidance, and blessings. Thank you for the divine angels you have watching over me, guiding me, and protecting me. You are the light that shines in me, around me, and through me. I give thanks and praise to you and for you, the Most High One. And so it is.
Well, what I will say is that I pulled a ton of cards, but the initial card that I pulled, like the actual tarot, the first card out, totally on point, 100% accurate, 100%. And the oracle just simply follows it up with like the confirmation, so that's creepy. So look over in the windowsill and there's a whole bee sitting right on the curtain. That was a buzzkill. I got it off and it flew outside. I think I was able. Did it fly outside? Please tell me it flew outside and didn't like fall down. Okay, he flew outside. I see him flying around right now. Sucks to be scared of bugs. I want to sit right here in the window, but I want it open. The wind is blowing like crazy, and so the breeze feels really nice, but especially with the sun like beaming through the window. But I don't do bees like at all. So I don't know. I'm a little bit scared to open the window back up. So yeah. And so I thought that this was worth the share. This is what this time for a nap card says. And so, of course, these two together, this will signify like rest and rejuvenation, taking a time out, and time for a nap. So let me read you what this says. I'm actually reading it for me too, because I don't know. So this book says, time for a nap. Essential meanings: rest, rejuvenation, renewal, temporary non-action, and allowing dreams to arise. The Oracle's message: this is a time to step away and rest. Let the cares of your world go into a state of non-action and allow yourself to be free of the shackles of your goals, your lists, and your desires. If I can turn the page. Nothing is as important as rest, detachment, and neutrality. The overly busy mind can block you from your inner wisdom if you don't step back, take a seat, and rest. Be willing to let dreams surface and ideas flow through you, absent of any force or conscious direction, as you observe without engagement. Which is really interesting because 2 years ago, I feel like I sat in this very same space the cards didn't tell me I needed to rest, but I didn't know what else to do. It was like after you've done all you can, just stand. It was like that type of circumstance. Like I had nothing left to do but to just do nothing and hope that something amazing came out of it. And the reality is the waist beads came out of it, right? If you guys have been here that long, since 2018, like, I took that time of silence and stillness, and it took a week and a half. It wasn't like just a day. It was like 2 weeks almost. But emerging out of that, I had a bit of a clearer picture, a direction, and a creative inspiration that has really led to something beautiful. So I have been feeling like it's that time again to like refocus and redirect my energy, which is why I probably want to work on my vision binder. So anyways, the relationship message for this card, it has 3 different messages. So the overall message, the relationship message, and then the prosperity message. And then if the card was in reverse, it has like a protection message. So the reversals of this particular oracle deck are not like negative things. It's just something like to look out for. So when it comes to matters of the heart, don't make any plans right now. If you're not partnered, it's good to take this time out to get to know yourself. If you're involved with someone, relax and just be with your partner. This is going to be an uneventful moment in time. Don't force anything right now. Allow things to just naturally flow and allow a beautiful renewal to take place all by itself. Patience is the key to your heart's desire right now. Withdraw from action in your relationship and give it a rest so that your love and connection can become rejuvenated. The prosperity message, or work-related, business-related, it is a great time to take a break from your busy schedule and allow yourself the opportunity to step back. Your plans are meant to be put on ice. Your goals can wait. Dream, imagine, and let go of attachments to any outcome right now. Meditate and take a holiday if you can. Things will speed up soon enough. After a break, you may want to make some changes. Epiphanies have an amazing way of arising when you take the focus off of your to-do list and allow yourself to rest. Boom! The epiphanies that happen. And they do. They do. This is crazy because I've literally been like an overwhelmed mess. And obviously I just need to rest. I just need to take some time to myself. And so out of the deck of sort of like oracle cards that I made, the card that came out is the Magician. And it makes me smile right off the bat when I see this card with these 2 cards, because it says life is magical. You are ready. You have the abilities and the resources to manifest. This card signals that it's the right time to begin new. If you have had any doubts about your ability to manifest your dreams, leave those doubts behind. In fact, the more self-confidence you have, the more success you will experience. Although you may not feel ready to move forward, you are prepared, and you're more prepared than you realize. But another thing that the Magician symbolizes and signifies, and even in the traditional tarot deck, he has the infinity symbol over his head. He has all of his tools. Like, he is ready. This guy here is the master motherfucking manifester. And it just reminds me that sometimes it's not about the action and the drive. Fall back into that feminine, fall back into that yin space, fall back into the silence and stillness, the space where you can hear from God, where you can hear from spirit, where you can hear from your sources or source or whatever the fuck. For me, it's me hearing and having an intuitive knowing, and I understand exactly what these cards are saying. Let go of the need to be right and stop hesitating, because movement creates the magic, meaning there's nothing holding me back right now. Nothing other than a clouded perception, right? Seeing only one way, like a clouded judgment, and needing to just take this time to rest, to take a nap, to slow down, to time out, to chill out, so that it can gain a clear perspective. I said manifested. flowing. Did you hear that? Listen, we are flowing in this today. Make wise decisions at this time. Cleanse and shield my energy. Now, I pulled from, it was this way. I pulled from the Hoodoo Tarot deck. And I actually have no idea what these two cards mean out of this deck. These, like the sticks and baskets, are likened to the suits in the traditional tarot. But I am going to have to go and get my book on these ones because straight from looking, I have no idea. Intuitively speaking, honestly, oh my God, you guys, if it's time for a nap, it's because of Preston. You guys, listen. Mom life in real life is a whole ass struggle. It's so funny because I've been watching this show on Netflix, Working Moms. I don't know if any of you guys have ever seen it, but it's super funny. Like, I've been binge watching for like the last few nights. That's been like my nightcap before I go to bed. And it's so comedy because I can just laugh and relate to like so many of the different things. Like the pressure of mom life has been... So I'm not exactly sure what the Son of Baskets mean, but just going with the imagery, So I'm going to go ahead and make myself a little something, but I wanted to share with you the meaning of the Son of Baskets from the book. It says the Son of Baskets is the archetype of the idealist. On the positive side, he is artistic, deep, inquisitive, unafraid of intimacy and commitment, and has the ability to see the bigger picture with a great sense of humor. But on the negative side, he can be immature, unproductive, undiscerning, avoiding responsibility, and completely detached from reality, a loafer, or just plain dumb. In a reading, if he doesn't represent a literal person with these qualities, then he represents these attributes. And so, wow. Because I think that some of that could maybe be representative of myself. So I'll have to give that one a little thought and see how it fits into the rest of this reading.
Gates buying up lots of farmland, but yet I bet you your dumb ass is gonna go out here and still keep buying food from the grocery store.
But I did just want to share that with you. I'm listening to Isis Wisdom right now on Instagram Live, and I'm just gonna finish making up this food, and hopefully it is delicious and wonderful, and we'll get back to the video.
Take your time, free your mind. You can find peace of mind. Take your time, free your mind. You can find peace of mind.
So this day has really been beautiful, and in that it is a Sunday, it is self-care Sunday, and I've really just been taking it very light and easy in lieu of my reading and needing to rest. I'm going to give that to myself today. I decided that I was going to go and sit outside on our new porch. I'm going to be reading All About Love by Bell Hooks, and I've read through this one once before, but it's one of those timeless pieces that you really can kind of pick up and honestly jump anywhere into the book and find really good gems. So I'm going to cover up and spend some time out here. It's really peaceful and quiet, and I really enjoy sitting out here on our new little front porch patio. And just do a little bit of reading for a little while.
When God said, "Let there be light," he was speaking of you. And then he found that the trees of life needed a fruit. Blacker the berry, sweeter the juice. He was thinking of you. You have that same goddess glow that I see in the moon. Even when the sun shines, I'm dreaming of you. Of course, I believe in love, I see it in you. I never needed the proof. I would like the chance to express my affectionate ways. Just give me the time and a definite place. I promise to love and embrace you in delicate ways.
And honestly, I surrendered to this day with a very and quite literal nap. I feel like sometimes with readings, things happen maybe later or on a time frame, or sometimes things you see the manifestation of it right away, and I 100% accept the reading that I gave myself today. I do know that it is time for me to get some rest. And so I laid down here, and I actually ended up falling asleep and turning the camera off like 40 minutes after I laid down. Anyways, thank you guys for joining me in today's video. I know it was a little bit different, but it was what I wanted to deliver. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. We are at Official Growing with the Greens, and I will see you guys in the next video. Good night.
11, whatever you want, whatever you need, whenever you ready. 11, 11.